Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to Eating Secret. This is Karen. Now, this is the soap that I call Truly Scrumptious, but it doesn't work because it's not actually an edible smelling soap. It's, if you like Issey Miyake, the perfume, the ladies, actually the men's is very, very similar anyway, but you're going to love this scent. So this fragrance, this soap is called Naughty Lola. I'm praying that I haven't heard anyone call a soap that before, because it has some sort of I have a feeling I've heard something sort of similar to that, but I don't know where. Maybe you can help me out with that and let me know where I've heard it before. It probably wasn't Naughty Lola, but it just, I'm sure I've heard something with Lola or Nola or something like that in. Okay, so here we go. Now, I have made a mistake with this soap. And again, because of the height, I haven't got my decorations in exactly the right place. So some of these slices I'm probably going to have to cut through some of the embeds, which really isn't what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I should have measured them out at 9 slices, but I'll know next time to do 9 slices instead of 10. So here we go. We're just going to start to cut into these, and this obviously is the, you see it's still a little bit sticky inside, but we'll clean it up later when it dries off. So yeah, that slice isn't quite the weight I wanted. It's about 137 grams, so it's not big enough. So I'll use that as a sample. But obviously it doesn't come at that size as a sample. I'll cut it into bits to send out as samples for anybody that orders.
$500 out of the ATM and meant to work at the house so that, you know, one of us could.
I have a feeling this one isn't going to be big enough either.
So you left work about what time?
So we're just 10 grams more there. So this time I'm going to cut through the embeds, hopefully neatly, without ruining them.
Because it's, you know, not that far away. So I would say maybe if I had to guess,
and I think it's sticky inside because I put a lot of fragrance in here. And that's 168, so that one's too big. Good job I made 3 loaves, isn't it?
I did not, I was close to the car when George came around after he...
Spot on. So now I know each slice needs to be the same thickness as that.
And he said, we need to get home right now, this car stinks, and, you know, it's raining, and let's, you know, I'm going. In other words, he just said, let's not chit-chat, let's go.
Yeah.
Were you able to
Fab.
contact the owner at that point? No, I was not. So where did you go from there?
It's not the end of the world that I have to cut through the embeds. But if you haven't smelt this fragrance before, it's a very, very fresh, clean floral. More on the ozone side than the floral side though. And just about everybody that smells it recognises it as well.
Once the car's in the garage,
and they go, oh yeah, it does smell like that perfume, doesn't it?
George was already out of the car, and I could, as I walked up to the car, I could smell the car. And what did you say? I said, oh my gosh, what, you know, gosh. You know,
Sorry, isn't my hand's probably in the way.
tell me that. Okay, gotcha.
Did you make some comment at that point about the smell?
Yeah, I said it smelled like something that died in the car.
So the kids are off this week in the UK. This is what we commonly call Wit Week. We had a bank holiday on Monday, and I think you had some sort of, was it Memorial Day in the States on Monday? I don't know if I've ever mentioned this to any of you, but one of the favourite programmes I've ever watched is the programme Lost. I love a show that makes you think about what you're watching. And when that finished, I was devastated. Not really devastated, you know, but I was disappointed that it had finished. But anyway, we've got, in the UK, we've got the event now. It's not as good as Lost, but it's really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. And I'm just hoping they're making more series. Seasons, it's called, isn't it? Although we seem to have a few more answers in the event, you can sort of work out what's sort of going on.
And I took the backpack out of the car. And I took Casey's purse out of the car.
These are going to need cleaning up quite a lot, these slices. And I'm going to let them dry out a little bit first. I'm not going to let them fully dry. So there you go. There we have Naughty Lola. And you see inside it still hasn't gone pink everywhere. It's still a bit purple in the middle. Yeah, it is very soft, but hopefully we can get it looking pretty good soon. So there you go. I guess I need to make a male version of that. But it will have to go through the certification process because it is one I haven't made before. I'll just clean my knife up as well because it is so sticky. And then we're going to move on to my rose petal cake. So happy soap.